Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I am a 44-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to be stuffing my sinking funds for the week of September the 13th. So let's go ahead and get started. As usual, I have my sinking fund envelopes. I have my money, and then I've got my Adams 2-column ledger, which is what I use to record any money that goes in and comes out of my sinking funds. So let's go ahead and start by counting this money and see how much I'll be stuffing this week. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So $160 is for sinking funds only. So I'm going to go ahead and get my money set up, and I'll be right back so we can start stuffing. Okay, I think we're ready to get started. So the first category is car maintenance, and I actually had some maintenance done on my car last weekend. It was $191 for that maintenance, which left me a balance of $209 in this fund. Let me just scooch this up a little bit here. All right, so I'm going to be adding $30 to this fund, and that should give me $239. And today is the 13th. And I'm just going to write that that is a deposit. And so let's see here. Let me grab my envelope. So I did get these envelopes from Sierra Crafts on Etsy. If you're interested in picking up any of her envelopes, I will have it linked down below. So let's grab the money here. And I did also have my receipt. So what I ended up spending was, it was $170.93 for the actual maintenance. And then I also got my car washed, and I got some stuff to clean the inside of my car. I consider all of that maintenance because you need to keep the paint nice, and in order to keep the paint nice, you got to wash it every once in a while. So that's where the difference was. I didn't keep my receipt for the car wash. All right, so we should have $239 in here. So it's 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. And that's for car maintenance. And I should not need anything else done to my car until probably the end of the year. So I should be able to build this fund back up pretty quickly. All right, moving on to my car insurance. I pay my car insurance every 6 months. The premium is $615. I broke that out weekly, and the total weekly is $25. That's what I'll be adding today. That should give me $250 in this envelope. Again, just writing the date and that it is a deposit. I do save money by paying my premium every 6 months. Normally the premium, I think, is $700 or something like that. I save about $100 by paying it in full, and that's what the $615 where that comes from. That includes the discount. All right, so we should have $250. So that is 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 45, and 50. So $250 so far in car maintenance, or not car maintenance, car insurance, and my premium is due again in January. All right, next is car taxes and tags. That includes the emissions and the inspection for my car that I have to get done yearly. I'm adding $5 to this fund, and that'll give me $25. I'm just going to write the date and that it is a deposit. I know it seems kind of silly to have small funds like this because in total it's only about $160 yearly, but you know, for me, it makes it a heck of a lot easier to save just $5 per week. I mean, that's like nothing. That's like a latte at Starbucks. So $5 per week, you know, hurts a little bit less than, you know, having to shell out $160 in a single paycheck, especially when you're trying to become debt free, and you know, you're trying to save and pay off. So anyway, I've got $25 now in car taxes and tags. And let's move on to the next one, which is fur babies. And I had to start over on the next page because I ran out of room. So right now I'm going to be, the balance was 70. I'm adding $10 to this fund, which will give me 80. And this fund is to pay for any vet visits, nail trims, any of that good stuff. I have a puppy and a kitty. My puppy Chewy is a little Chihuahua, and he is about 4.5 years old. And then my kitty is a little over a year old. And so this fund is the just in case, then also to, you know, to have money so that we can make sure we pay their vet visits when they are due. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75. Did I grab a $5 bill? I think I did. So let's grab a 10. So 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. So 80 in fur babies shots. Okay. Next is renter's insurance, and renter's insurance is going to get $5, and that should give me $50 in this envelope. And let's see here, we'll write the date and that it is a deposit. So I'm curious if anybody else has renter's insurance and whether or not you think that it is worth the money. I rent in somebody's home, and I'm not really sure that renter's insurance is really worth the money. I don't know that I would ever need to use it. It does not include floods or any of that kind of good stuff, which when I got the renter's insurance, it was because I felt like the backyard was going to flood and flood all my things. I think my deductible is about $1,000, and I don't know that I have enough things that would be above and beyond $1,000, to be honest. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about things like renter's insurance. So anyway, I should have $50 in this envelope, which is 20, 40, 45, and 50. Okay, next is clothing, and that is going to get $5, which will give me $50 in this envelope. I am a Goodwill shopper. I buy all of my shirts and my pants from the Goodwill. I find great finds, and I normally only spend about $15 every time I go, which is pretty good. All right, so we've got 20, 40, 45, and 50. And there are a lot of times I'll find things that are new with tags, and if you know how Goodwill works, they have the little colored tags on the clothes, and if you shop by the color of the week, it's half off. So you can find a shirt new with tags and only pay about $2 a piece, so which is super, super affordable. All right, next is my beauty fund, and this is going to get $5 as well, which will give me $50 in this envelope. I may end up getting my haircut soon, so this will come in handy. All right, so 20, 40, 45, and 50 in beauty. So my beauty envelope is for haircuts, could be for makeup, you know, any of that good stuff. All right, next is gifts, and gifts is going to get $10. That'll give me $100 in this envelope. All right, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100. And that's gifts. It's for birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, showers, baby, wedding, that kind of good stuff. All right, medical. So I took out the money from my account and I ended up taking out $198 out of my account, and I put it in this envelope, which gave me $278. If you guys remember, I have this dental bill that I need to pay that is $228.47. So I'm going to be adding $10 to this envelope, which will give me $288. So I do have enough to pay this bill. My dental appointment isn't until next month, and so I'm just going to keep this money in here until I go back to the dentist. But I needed to put it in the envelope so that I didn't spend it. All right, let's see here. There's a 10. Some of these bills are new, so they might stick together. All right, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, and 88. So $288 in my medical dental fund. All right. And moving on to vacation, that is going to get $20. That'll give me $200 in this envelope. Oops. So we'll grab a 20 here. All right, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And this is going to be used here pretty soon to buy an airplane ticket to go and visit my kiddos for my daughter's graduation. Next is Christmas. That's going to get $30. That'll give me $300 in this envelope. And my daughter and I were talking this morning on FaceTime, and I told her that she and her brother need to get on Amazon and do a wish list so that I can start at least purchasing some things in advance or try to find some things maybe Black Friday. All right, so $300 for Christmas is 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 300. So $300 for Christmas. All right. Next is YouTube, and that's going to get $5, which will give me $30 in this envelope. And if you haven't already done so, check out the giveaway video that I have on my channel from about a week ago. If you're interested in entering, the details are in the description box of that video. All right, so I've got 20, 25, and 30 in my YouTube envelope. And this is used to purchase anything I need for YouTube or to pay shipping for giveaway items. Last is savings. I'm not going to be adding anything to this envelope, but want to count it. Should be $185. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 85. All right, those are all of my sinking funds for the week of September the 13th. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.